Hey guys, this is Justin at the Survivor Review, and it's been a while since I've done one of these. I haven't done an unboxing video in like a couple months. Sorry about that, I just didn't really pick up a whole lot last month, like not a whole lot came out. I did pick up a few things over Black Friday, but a lot of that stuff is going to become like Christmas presents and stuff, so I'm going to wait until like after post-Christmas to do a video on all that stuff. But yesterday, December 5th, a lot of stuff came out. A lot of great stuff that I want to pick up that I'm hoping to pick up like throughout the month. But I knew there's one thing I wanted to get right away just because it looked friggin' awesome. It's, of course, a Steelbook for a childhood classic of mine, Jumanji. This is the Best Buy exclusive Steelbook for the brand new 4K release for the film that just came out. The Steelbook includes the 4K Blu-ray and the regular Blu-ray in this set. And I just knew when they announced this that I had to get this because this artwork is just friggin' awesome. I love it. So let's open this up and take a look inside. Alright, so you got the front right there. Got the back J card with all the info and stuff. Taking that off, this Steelbook is friggin' amazing looking, I'll be perfectly honest. It's nice and super glossy. Yeah, front there, the cover is embossed. It's actually highly embossed. As you can tell right there, well, look at that. You got the words Jumanji there. The logo is embossed. All the border around them is embossed. So like leaves and stuff here are embossed. There's a top part up there. I mean, if I could be picky, there's a lot more stuff that they could have embossed on here. But that's just me being picky. I love the detail they went into on this. It's great. Got the spine right there. It's awesome. It has like the hinges for the board game. Nice. And the back. This is like the one time ever that a Steelbook has a blank back and it works. And it's not like crappy and cheap. This actually adds a lot to the Steelbook, makes it a lot more cool. Even though it's just wood, really, I think it's awesome. It's one of the few rare instances that a blank background actually works for a Steelbook. Inside here you got, of course, the digital copy code and stuff. You got an ad for something about Sony rewards or whatever. Then you got the discs here, right there. You have the 4K Blu-ray, which is something I have no use for right now since I don't have a 4K setup. I just really wanted to get this for the artwork, to be perfectly honest with you. So 4K disc right there, and then you got the regular Blu-ray right in there. Pretty nice. And then you got the inside art, which is just great. It's the rest of the board game. Got like all the rules there on this side. Then you have the actual board on this side. Awesome. I love the Steelbook. Now, even though I said I love the artwork on the Steelbook, I was actually really apprehensive to get it at first, just because I thought it's, it's a Steelbook for a 20-year-old movie. I kind of expected it to be something cheap, especially because they consider this part of the pop art line for Sony Steelbooks, which it's really not at all, but that's what it was called. They were calling it like a pop art Steelbook originally. So I was like, oh, this is just going to be a cheap, like, matte finish. Yeah, they got the front cover art right, but it won't be like high quality or anything, until I started seeing pictures of it online, and I just saw the level of detail and the embossing on there, and everything, and I heard this was going to be like, a nice glossy Steelbook. I was like, oh crap, this is amazing. I have to get this, and it is definitely worth it. If you're a fan of this movie, this is definitely worth getting. Again, really nice, it's super glossy, really high quality, great level of embossing on the front there, the board game cover. As for availability of the Steelbook, I got the Steelbook yesterday on release day. I didn't get to my store till like maybe 3 o'clock, a little after that. And there's only about 3 copies at my store, at least. So I got the 3rd copy that they had there, at least at that time. So I don't know how limited this is. I feel like it should be around. Since it's, it's a Steelbook for an older movie and you got, the sequel coming out later this month, that I feel like they're going to try to keep this around for at least a little bit, to market it and kind of, cash in on the new sequel. But, like, my store actually didn't have a whole lot of copies. I'm not sure if that's just all they had in stock or if that's all they're ever going to have. But it only had about 3. But I still say pick this up if you want. Like, I know I don't have a 4K setup or anything yet, but this is worth it just for the high-quality Steelbook. And just for how awesome it looks and how great it is. And yeah, if you don't have 4K yet, there's an extra disc in there that you don't really need right now. But I don't care right now. This is definitely worth it for an awesome Steelbook for just a great childhood classic of mine. I haven't seen this movie in years. And I cannot wait to sit down and watch it again, just relive those childhood memories, because this was like a classic in my house back in the day. So yeah, that's the Jumanji Best Buy exclusive 4K Steelbook. One more quick look at the Steelbook here. You got the front there. There's a nice border around the artwork too. It's great, great embossing. Got the spine here. The back there. And the inside art. pretty sick. Yeah, definitely a Steelbook I wasn't expecting to love as much as I did, but I definitely do, and it's a great one. And this is definitely one of my favorite Steelbooks to come out recently, and probably of this year. It's up there as one of the best that I've gotten. So yeah, that's about it for now, and until next time, I'll talk to you guys later.